Okay, do it or do not. You will regret both. Okay, so that quote I got originally from an Instagram reel, and the creator's name, I'm pretty sure her username is Life with Kiki, and it came from a philosopher, and his first name was Soren. And I've been thinking on this a little bit, and I'm like, oh, it's just another philosophical quote. But then it like actually happened to me with these videos that I've been making. I really do them just for fun, and I sometimes have really, really strong takes where a few days later I change my opinion or I didn't like the way I worded something. But then I remembered the whole point of making this is to be like my own little journal diary. It's not for anyone else, it's for myself. And so posting videos where I look back and I wish I edited differently, I wish I said something or worded something differently or my opinion changed, that I was regretting posting it. But then the second I deleted it, I regretted ever deleting it because I'm like, this is my diary, this is my journal, and I just ripped a page out of my journal. And what if future me goes back on that opinion and agrees with it? So I'm really doing a disservice to my future self by deleting videos because these are all just for her at the end of the day. So then you have to go back to that risk versus reward. And I think with every decision in life, you need to think of the risk versus reward, even in the simplest tasks. Like, let's say it's something like you want to be happier and you smile at a stranger, right? The risk is that, okay, they ignore you and it didn't feel good. The reward would be you feel better for making somebody else happy. And sure, you were like a little anxious, but in turn, you made that person happy and yourself happy. And that's just a tiny little thing you can do. But risk versus reward is in everything in life. And you're gonna regret what you do no matter what, especially if you overthink. If you don't overthink, you're probably chilling. So yeah, think about this in basically everything. And a lot of times the risk is straight up fear. So am I gonna not do something because of fear? Like, is fear gonna be the thing that stops me, just an emotion? Or is the reward gonna be a 10 times bigger emotion than fear? Like, fear initially, which fear is risk, is what I'm learning. Fear initially feels really big and like the end of the world, right? But then it goes away after a little bit. But then the reward, it feels calm. It feels like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. Like, I don't need it. But then afterwards, it is so much like love and happiness is always so much bigger than fear. Always. So just remember that. Peace out. I don't know what that was. Like camera.